Good morning. Okay. I know I'm like a week late, but this Yandy Mendeecees thing, that clip that's going viral came across my little YouTube shorts feed this morning when I was trying to get these curls to work right. This is what I want to say. I used to be a big fan of Love and Hip Hop New York. Actually all of them. I kind of wish they would bring New York and Hollywood back, to be honest. But Yandy, you saying that you were in Mendeecees DM and you were the one. There is a lot of frost on this damn backup camera. I can't see shite. Okay. But her saying that she was in his DM and she was talking to Jessica's cousin is. And then a couple days later, little Mendeecees jumps on the internet and said he was the one in the DM. Will the real person in the DM please stand up? Yandy, okay, I don't love Yandy. I don't dislike her, but I don't love her either. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that the fuck shit she did on New York. Because you set up Kim Bella, which was really fucked up, and then we found out, what is it, later on, that there was audio that whole time and you had let her there to the party to start some shit. The way you acted when you got with Mendeecees and the way you were rubbing it in the other children's mother's face was really particularly tacky. And when you sat on that damn reunion, and I know y'all saw this, I know y'all remember this, it wasn't just me. Remember when she was like, I got the ring, and she was like bending down, and he chose me, and doing all this extra shit? Yeah, he chose you, and you chose him. Mendeecees been about the bullshit from day one. Remember when she was pregnant, and she had that baby shower, and he left in the middle of the baby shower? He didn't want to go home and help her bring the presents. No, I'm going to the club with my friends. I'm going to the club. And he like stuck with it. And I remember thinking then, like, yo, this guy's an asshole. Like, what an asshole. And then to find out that he pretty much was cheating. It seems like he's cheated with every woman that he's with. Because he was with that chick, Erica, but fucking with Yandy. And it was funny. Yandy didn't like Erica because Erica used to give her the business. And if you notice, Erica just disappeared one day. So did Mendeecees' mom. You don't see her or her mother anymore. Probably now because they're on Atlanta. But I just feel like, Yandy, you reap what you sow, and karma's a bitch. And I'm not saying you deserve to have a terrible marriage, but like, you rubbed your own marriage in them other. Like, you can't talk shit to people about this man when he was doing not so nice things to all the women that he's been with, and he's now doing it to you. It's very obvious that Mendeecees has a wandering eye. And I wonder too, is that because, is there a little resentment in that marriage when we all found out that she really didn't marry him because she was smart and didn't want to pay that big ass, what is it, $2 million restitution if she had married him? I mean, I don't blame her for that. Some people were mad about that. I don't blame her for that at all. But I would assume that that was paid by now and they're married. Are they married? Are they legally married now? I don't think they are. Um, I think Yandy defending her man to the death is, I guess, noble. I don't know. Girl, you look crazy in these streets. And what's funny, that clip of her on Love and Hip Hop, where Jessica's telling her about the niece and Mendeecees and the whole DM situation. But like, Yandy turning to the cameras and yelling, it literally turned into when Kirk was like, Love and Hip Hop, stop messing with my life. The irony that the person yelling these things is the one that's causing the shit. Now, I'm not saying Yandy is causing Mendeecees to wonder, well, girl, you know who you married? You know who you married. And you didn't think it. What's crazy is when she was bragging to Erica about being on the lease for the apartment that girl Erica lived in, that Mendeecees got her. You were bragging about that shit like it was a flex. That wasn't a flex. You should have known then the shit was unsavory and not right. Man, Yandy, you're a beautiful, strong black woman, and I'm always gonna root for the beautiful, strong black woman. I'm gonna root for the beautiful woman, period. But especially black because I'm black. And I want and forget color and gender and all that shit. I genuinely want the best for people, even the people that I don't know. I want the best for myself, and I want the best for the person next to me. But Yandy, this ain't it. And I felt her. You could hear the pain in her voice when she was like, "Leave my marriage alone," and whatever she said. And I was like, "Wow," because the reality is that shit you was screaming at them cameras, you really wanted to say to your husband. I think Mendeecees is a piece of shit, personally. And I'm about to say something very controversial. The people that really watch the shows, the real fans of Love and Hip Hop New York, do y'all remember when he got accused allegedly of doing something unsavory with someone underage, with somebody's kid that he was dating? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Because I remember that. And then that shit went away. We never talked about it again, but it was on the show briefly. There's too much shit around him. There's too much unsavory, not cool vibes around Mendeecees. And I feel like Yandy, you're I just think Yandy, you got to do what's best for you and your family. And Mendeecees,